Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. My name's James from BikeLock Wiki, and today we're going to be taking a look at this little beauty, the Foldylock Compact. Throughout this short video I'll be explaining why I choose to lock my bike with the Foldylock Compact, as well as comparing it to another popular choice of folding bike lock, the ABUS Bordo 6000. Before we get into the video, I wanted to be totally transparent and let you guys know that Seatylock kindly sponsored me to produce this content. However, that hasn't changed my opinion of either of these bike locks in any way, and before producing this video I was already using the Foldylock Compact to secure my bike. Starting off with the security that these locks offer, this is the first area where the Foldylock Compact comes out on top. It offers the Sold Secure Silver rating, which means it provides a compromise between security and cost. Or put more simply, it provides a good level of protection for your bike whilst remaining affordable to all cyclists. Now, the Bordo 6000 offers the Sold Secure Bronze rating, which is one level lower than the Foldylock Compacts. I've always been fairly hesitant to recommend bronze rated bike locks, as they only provide protection against the opportunist thief. Personally, I don't think this is enough security for your bike, and normally when looking you can find a more secure bike lock sold at a similar or even a more affordable price. The second aspect we'll cover with these folding locks is their weight. Again, this is another area where the Foldylock Compact comes out on top. It's actually the lightest Sold Secure Silver rated folding bike lock on the market, weighing 2.2 pounds or 1 kilo. This is roughly the equivalent to 2 small bottles of water, which means you won't struggle to take the Foldylock Compact with you wherever you go. Both of these folding bike locks use 5mm hardened steel plates. These plates provide great levels of security for your bike whilst providing impressive protection from all forms of attack. The Foldylock Compact does implement several features which do make it the more secure of the two locks, starting with the rivets. Unlike the Bordo 6000, the Foldylock Compact uses ultra protected rivets. The rivets contain a small steel spring. This spring protects the Foldylock from side cutter attacks, which are a popular way thieves use to defeat folding bike locks. The spring sits between the plates and prevents thieves from using tools such as hacksaws or bolt cutters to gain access to your bike. The Bordo 6000 doesn't offer the same rivet protection, which does make it overall slightly less secure than the Foldylock Compact. The Bordo 6000 that I have here is actually brand new. I've just taken it out of the packaging this morning and I haven't used this yet to secure my bike. I have, however, used other Bordo 6000s in the past and haven't had a great experience with the rivets they use. As you can hear, for a brand new bike lock, it's not very impressive that the rivets are squeaky and a bit stiff to operate. I've found that over time the rivets that ABUS folding locks use do tend to become stiffer and louder whilst operating, which isn't great, and especially not for a brand new product. When we compare this to the quality of the Foldylock, I've had this lock for over a year now and have used it out in the elements with my bike. The rivets the Foldylock uses also contain 2 small metal washers which allow the Foldylock Compact to bend and flex smoothly and silently. This provides an easy way to secure your bike to almost any immovable object. The Foldylock Compact is supplied with 3 keys and the Bordo 6000 is supplied with 2 keys. Both of these sets of keys are coded, so if you were to lose one, you'd be able to get it replaced using your custom key code. Taking a closer look at the keys the Foldylock Compact uses, they're a similar style to Sidewinder keys that are used with cars and other high-valued vehicles. These don't really make a huge difference to the security the Foldylock offers, but I have found them to be smoother and more fluid when operating the Foldylock Compact compared to the ABUS keys, which are slightly clunky and difficult to use within the locking mechanism. The Foldylock Compact is operated by inserting the key into the side of the lock, and once twisting, the lock will open up and allow you to secure your bike. You'll be able to see that the Foldylock actually secures on the outside of the lock using this small nut here. Inserting that into the locking mechanism and twisting the key will secure your bike in place. When we compare this to the ABUS Bordo, The key inserts into the side just like the Foldylock, and it's slightly stiffer to twist, but it does open. And unlike the Foldylock, it doesn't open from the outside. The shackle has to be unfolded fully before the lock can be slid out from the inside. This is a brand new lock, so the locking mechanisms do tend to loosen up over time, and it could just need a bit of lubricating. However, I do find that the ABUS locking mechanisms are slightly stiffer than the one the Foldylock Compact uses. Next, we're going to cover the mounting systems either of these locks use. If you're a commuter or frequently find yourself securing your bike outside of the home, the mounting system a bike lock uses should be important to you. Both of these mounting systems allow you to effectively and easily transport your lock, but I do prefer the Foldylock Compacts. The Bordo 6000's mounting system is an interesting one. It's spring operated and allows access to the lock from the front. You'll see when you're ready to lock your bike up with the Bordo 6000, you simply insert it into the front and engage the spring operated clips which hold your bike in position. However, I have found when cycling with these, it is slightly rattly, and whilst that's again not a huge issue, if you prefer a silent ride and non-rattly parts on your bike, you'll also want to go for the Foldylock Compact. This lock uses a more simple hardened plastic mounting bracket. It allows you to insert the Foldylock from the top, and when you're ready to ride, take the Foldylock and slide it in to the top of the lock, pressing down until you hear the click. The Foldylock will now be held in position firmly and securely, and it doesn't rattle. It's actually one of the only silent folding locks that I've used while cycling, which is a very nice feature. Whilst it's completely silent when it's mounted, this feature isn't essential in any way and doesn't provide any extra security for your bike. However, it does again highlight to me the attention to detail that Seatylock paid when designing the mounting system for the Foldylock Compact. I also really like the way that the Foldylock Compact looks when secured to my bike. I love the bright bold colours it uses, and it's available in a wide range of colours, so have a look and choose the colour that you like the most. Before bringing the video to a close, I wanted to show you a few more real life examples of me using the Foldylock Compact. You'll notice that I really don't struggle to secure my bike to larger objects such as lampposts, and the Foldylock works easily with bike racks that you find out around town. If you'd like to view the most up-to-date and competitive price for the Foldylock, I'll leave the link to the Seatylock website down in the description below. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to drop them down in the comment section. I'll reply to every comment this video gets, as always. I hope you now understand a little bit more about the benefits that this fantastic bike lock can provide for you and your bike. Once again, thanks very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.